I'm going to use this as an example. I go to my layers and then go to my selection layer. Then I grab my bucket tool. And I select the area outside. Now, as you can see, there's a hole here, so it's not going to work. You can either color it in with line art or do that to keep the color from bleeding. But you click the outside, it'll do that. And if you come into your layers again, and then you click on this button here, it flips it. So if you want it to be like this, and then you'll take a layer, take it below your line art, choose a color. I usually use this gray. That's the code. I don't know if you want that. And then you take a brush and just fill it all in. I can get it darker so you guys can see it more. But then you have that. The color's already there. Remove this, you have your silhouette. But then if you do another layer and then you take your clipping, it'll clip onto this layer, so any color you take with it won't leave the selected area. And as you can see, there's nothing in my selection area. It's just all clipped to this. So if I were to something like unclip it, then it's all outside. Clip it again, then we're all good. And you still erase it and everything. And if there's like a spot, let's say I didn't want it this far into my thing, I can take my eraser, and even with color over top, I can take my eraser on this base layer and erase it, and it'll erase any color that was clipped onto it. That's how I do most of my drawings. As you can see here, if we go down, all of my layers, all my color layers are all clipped to this, except for my wings, which I had to add on afterwards. Whenever I am done, since I use the bucket, I change the color, I alpha lock it, and then change the color to black. So any of the gaps that I missed, we'll just color in with black instead. So, yeah, there you go, I guess.